I was rehearsing the script I made to record this video, but I did an exercise and asked 3 people to listen to the best version of what I had prepared and give me their impressions. The result? It was almost impossible to understand. One of them told me to stop thinking like an engineer and see what happened. So what you will see next is my presentation as an IT user. My name is Luis Carlos Sarta, and I will talk to you about the global challenge of IT convergence and how it works for everyone. I decided to talk about this topic mainly because I am passionate about it, but also because day by day we are more immersed in the amazing development of technology. First, we will look at the challenge of global IT convergence. I will try to move away from the technicality of the concepts of IT and convergence, but by trying to explain them from the point of view that we are probably all familiar with, which is that of the IT users. We will see some examples, possible solutions, and finally, I will show you my personal conclusion. The fourth industrial revolution is still evolving at an increasingly rapid pace. There are races on to seek the most shocking advance, contribution, or benefits in different knowledge areas. However, this situation defies the mankind capability to accept, adapt, and control possible negative impacts. Let's start by remembering what IT, or more specifically information and communication technologies, are. But as promised, I will try to leave technical terminology aside and focus on the more familiar, which consists on everything we use on our daily lives without even realizing it. The internet access, cloud computing, software, hardware, digital transactions, communication technologies, and the combination of these, which are examples like artificial intelligence, big data, business intelligence, Internet of Things, even the quantum computing, are examples of advances who are mixed with technology. The Internet is expected to grow 5.3 billion users by 2023. About 70% of the people in the world have a smartphone. These are examples on how global connectivity makes more connected the people almost all the time. The increasing use of smart devices makes the artificial intelligence more common in our lives, even when we don't realize we are using it. The Latin American region shows evidence of a broad and growing adoption of IT. More than half of the population connects regularly to the internet, and it is the region with the heaviest use of social networks. However, the digital environment carries risks that we cannot afford to ignore. If artificial intelligence keeps evolving without the appropriate controls measures, its impacts on employment, economics, and culture will be much greater than we are seeing right now. The faster IT evolves, the more vulnerable it becomes and also needs more protection measures. Cybercrime increased 600% during the COVID pandemic. Our information is invaluable, almost as time. Once it is gone, it is impossible to take it back. On the other hand, China has declared its goal of being the world's AI leader by 2030, and President of Russia said whoever leads the AI rules the world. IT, as other technologies and inventions, is used more frequently in politics and war. In order to prevent negative impacts of these scenarios, we must define actions to address this global challenge. One of these is to train everyone in the roles of cybersecurity, like how to use Europol No More Reason to decrypt or unlock computers and ransom attack. We also need to begin designing global governance for controlling the conditions on performance of artificial intelligence. Another effective measure is to make internet access a right of citizenship as Finland did in 2010. In conclusion, global information and communication technologies are tools for making our lives easier in almost every aspect of our life nowadays. Its development is defying us, but we can adapt and make a good use of them. We must make more efforts to learn and share the knowledge on how to use them consciously, and also promote the implementation of public policies for good use of technology and prevent bad behaviors when using them. That's my presentation of this global challenge. Thank you for watching.